I'm Sagar Vashani, and I go to NYU, and I'm...
Made it out!
Yeah, it's been a tough 4 years.
I bet it has.
Senior.
I bet it has.
And I'm currently...
Are you out? I mean, have you been outed as a conservative on campus?
Yeah, I mean, I've been part of the College Republicans group on campus since freshman year, so...
wow.
It's,
what are you most concerned about?
The growing national deficit and the seemingly ignorance, the ignorance of Congress and the national government in general about the effects of it.
Okay. Nicole?
Hi, how are you? My name is Nicole Piazzio. I'm a freshman at NYU, and I'm also in the College Republicans. And my biggest fear, I'd have to say, is the changing role in healthcare and the way it's going to affect the occupations of both doctors and nurses and all healthcare professionals.
What do you want to be?
I'm in nursing.
Nursing school?
Yeah.
Okay. Kevin?
My name is Kevin Fallon. I'm a business student at Fordham University. Probably most concerned about the state of our public education system. I think it fails too many people. I think it can be a lot better.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, Glenn.
Good to see you.
Thank you for having me back.
You bet.
My name is Leah Eaton-White. I'm a contributor for Hip Hop Republican. I'm a senior at John Jay College of Criminal Justice, and I'm the treasurer for the Republicans Club there.
Okay. And your biggest concern?
Definitely the expansion of government and also the corruption in the media. It's troubling when you have 4 networks propagating one idea and everyone picks on the one network that makes an attempt to be fair.
Right. Well, I mean, you could disagree with us, but we at least try. Derek?
My name is Derek Roy. I'm a senior at Western Connecticut State University in Danbury, Connecticut, and also the president of the College Republicans on campus.
Okay. Are you guys, you're all Republicans?
Yeah.
Is there a difference between a Republican and conservative?
Absolutely.
What is the difference?
I believe that in the two-party system, we've sort of clung to partisanship, and I don't agree with that necessarily. I think it's important for people to... Conservatives all about their ideals, what they believe in, more so than just what the party necessarily wants.
Okay, so are you guys thinking that you will change the Republican Party, or you're happy with the Republican Party, or what's the difference between a conservative and a Republican? Anybody? Go ahead.
I mean, I think that, kind of going off what he was saying, I think that parties change over time. And I think being a conservative is more of having, I guess, an allegiance to certain ideals, whereas the party's platforms can change.
If you saw a Democrat running and you said, oh my gosh, he believes all the things that I believe, would you vote for him?
Absolutely.
Would you?
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys? Yes? If you raise your hand, if yes? Yes? Okay. Let me talk to you. I want to start here with, I know what it's like to be a commentator and conservative. I mean, I can't even imagine what it would be like. I mean, I think I would be the richest man in the world, and I might be named God if I were a liberal. With the success that we had in television, being the Antichrist, if I were a liberal, I mean, I can't imagine what it would be like. Being a conservative and successful in media, it's alone, with an exception of being here at Fox, and you are pilloried. I get the joy, though, of being on television. You have to endure it in college, sometimes alone. How does it feel being conservative? How are you treated?
You know, here's the thing. When you're talking about how you're treated by your peers, it's hit or miss. When it's in the classroom, it takes on a completely different nature because you're with a teacher. Many college professors are liberal, and normally the more power a professor has, the more likely they are to wield it over the students. Grad students who are teaching adjunct professors usually allow for a far more civil discourse in the classroom. Of course, they have their bias, and I don't have a problem with the teacher expressing a bias so long as they keep the environment open for me to disagree. One of my professors, Douglas Feisik, did a great job on talking about Marxist and critical race theory today, but he allowed everyone in the class to express their opinion. You know, he didn't make it an intimidating environment, and I have had professors who made it an intimidating environment. It was hard to speak up without worrying about, is this going to affect my grade?
I had a professor at Yale named Wayne Meeks, And I loved this guy because almost every class I had with him, I thought, I know where he's coming from now. And then the next class I'd have, I went, wait a minute, he actually believes this. The end of the class, the end of the term, I had no idea what this man believed.
Yeah.
He would challenge you, you would say something, and he would challenge you and keep throwing it back at you. That's the way it should be. Do you find that to be the case very often?
I don't think so. From my personal experiences, it's been pretty biased one way. And I have had very few professors that I think would, I guess, take both sides.